Tarot here with your general reading with a few predictions and whatnot. Okay, this will apply to my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter placements. Know that the energies can go vice versa, be interchangeable, flip and reverse it however you need to. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are being blessed out here during this shift. Okay, it is fall equinox in Africa. It is spring equinox, as they say. So, happy equinox. But anyway, Taurus is the intuitive messages I got for you was dislocated disc. So someone could have a dislocated disc in their in their spine or something like that. So if you've been having back problems or whatever, go to the chiropractor doctor, go get some x-rays done, because that could be something going on with that. And I also heard your lumbar, whatever that is. I know it's something because I did take anatomy in college, but still I forgot where it's at. Okay, something about your lumbar as well. Okay. I also heard Pampers. If you have a toddler and you're trying to potty train them, it's time to get them out of Pampers and move them over to pull-ups. Okay, you know that commercial. I'm a big kid now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Um, the other song I heard was "Move" Matt Jagger. I think. What is God damn it. Why do I not know? This. I know this band. I know this group. I listen to them all the goddamn time, and now that I'm channeling, I don't know the fucking name. Hold on, y'all, because this is bothering me. On five. So Movement Jagger came up that song. I don't know what for. The other song that came up for you guys was TLC. What about your friends? For some of y'all, your friends are just with you because you give handouts. For some of you, your friends are not as loyal as they may seem to be or try to be. Okay, so be careful of a con artist as friend or best friend that claims that they're your best friend. They're most likely just a clout chaser, or they're only there because you never say no to their ass or something like that. So something about your friends may actually be coming out as well too. Or if you're a cross watcher, this could be related to you or whatever. Okay. Also, what other intuitive messages I got for you? I also got something about someone having mommy issues. For some of y'all may feel like someone has mommy issues that you could be dating, or this could be you. Someone needs to heal something when it comes to their mother. Okay, there's a generational curse that needs to be healed when it actually comes to a mother as well, or a grandmother. All right. Um, yeah, I heard Beyonce the other side. So someone's on the other side watching you as well. If you have a feminine loved one on the other side, yes, she is watching you. Yes, she is there. Yes, you can talk to her. Yes, you can connect to her. Okay. Some of y'all also could be coming into mediumship right now, Taurus, or your psychic abilities could be developing. They could be strengthening as well right now during this time. And also, what was the other thing? I should have wrote these down. Oh yeah, for some of y'all, y'all trying to figure out if you want to be bisexual or just gay or something like that. You don't know if you just want to be bisexual, or you just want to be a lesbian, or you just want to be a gay man or something like that as well too. So something's coming up about that as well too. Okay. All right, but let's get into these tea leaves and see what they have for you guys. What's coming up for the month of October for my Tauruses, please? What's coming up for my Tauruses, please? And I'm doing Taurus first because I love Taurus to death, and I have not done a Taurus reading in a very long time. So I am doing Taurus first. All right, what's coming up for my Tauruses, please? Let's see, what's this? See, a two-faced friend. I'm telling you, what about your friends? When they stand their ground, will they let you down again? Will they? I'm telling you, you got a two-faced friend here, Taurus, okay? They got to show their ass. They got to show their true colors. So just be on the lookout. All right, and then we have Beryl. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So some of y'all feel like there's a big lack right now in your life at this time. You're trying to feel some type of water. You're trying to figure out what this lack is. One thing that came up when I was meditating for you guys, it could be your creativity at this time. Your sacral chakra is dim as fuck. Okay, you need to do something with the sacral chakra, honey. okay? It don't have to be sex with somebody. If you are celibate right now, you need to get it motivated. All right. You need to get an orange crystal. You can get orange quartz. You can get carnelian, I believe it's called. This one right here. Okay, you need to wear that, or you need to meditate with a orange crystal on your sacral chakra while you are masturbating, something like that. It needs some type of healing because I don't know what happened. I don't know if you were dealing with someone who blocked it or whatever, because it has a lot to do with sex, but sex also has a lot to do with creativity and the feminine energy in the womb, mother energy. Like I said before, like someone may have mommy issues, and it may not just be a male. There are females who have mommy issues as well too. Trust me, I used to. So it's something going on with your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra needs to be healed, okay? It needs to be balanced. So go to a reiki person. You can come to me. You can go whoever. You can go listen to one of these YouTube things. Just get it together, okay? Get it together. I don't really wanna, I don't really wanna think. Can we get it together? Get it together. All right, and then we have dolphin. It says financial gain usually coming in from something you did in the past. So for some of y'all, you could be going back to the past and starting up something that you did to make money or whatever or whatnot. Like, just say for example, I have so many things that I did in the past, to be honest with you. Before I came on here, I was doing hair. I had a food business for lumpias. I did lumpias and shit like that, and I was gonna get that jump started. I even started my own SJ line. I was just literally, with all of my gifts, I was trying to figure out which one that I really wanted to bring to the pedestal. And spirituality, my gifts, my spiritual gifts, is pretty much the one that won, because I got tired of the other things. With the food thing, I got tired of doing stuff just by myself. With the hair thing, it was just tiring because I was always on my feet, and I have that copper tunnel thing or whatever when I do braids, and that locks my hands up and it scares me. Like, it was so much, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do this. I can't do any of that. Like, the things that physically worn on my body, I got tired of doing quick. Like, for me, I still love cooking. I still love doing hair, but they aren't my passion. But they are something that I thought was my passion. But things change and things happen, right? So for some of y'all may have been chasing your passion, and it hasn't been bringing you the financial gain because that's not what you truly love. And to be honest with you guys, as many things that I tried to jumpstart before I actually got into this has brought me the most abundance, especially when I'm consistent with it. You get me? So it's something here in your past that you need to actually go back to. That's what they telling you though. You need to go back to something in your past, okay? I don't care if it's career, I don't care if it's a business strategy or a business idea, whatever it is, it's something that you need to actually go back to. For some of y'all, something in your past is a inheritance. There's some type of inheritance here for you that you actually deserve. Like, you know how sometimes when people pass and they say, well, you can't get this until you did this, blah blah blah, and they will in testament or whatever, and then when you get to that age, or you get to the whatever requirements they require you to actually get that money. It's something like that. For some of y'all, it could even be like a stock. Okay, it could be a stock right now that is um that's really really good right now, that has a lot of money in it, and it's time for you to take it out. Okay, because it's a lot of changes going on with technology and finances and banking and all this kind of shit or whatever. So it might be time for you to actually, I heard BlackRock. Okay, so it could be a BlackRock investment. It's time for you to take that money out. Okay, if you have some type of BlackRock investment, or BlackRock owns this investment or something. BlackRock pretty much own a lot of shit. They own a lot of motherfucking shit. So I'm surprised that came up, but it's something about BlackRock. Okay, if that relates to you, but it could be, like I said, it could deal with stocks or bonds or something like that, to that nature, that you need to cash out. Okay. All right, and then we have Taurus. It says slowly but surely getting ahead. Now, for some of y'all also may feel like you're behind, or you got something got delayed here, but remember, everything happens in divine timing, and we cannot rush the process. Every time I tell y'all, well, I told y'all this a long time ago. I don't think I said this in a long time, But every time I used to rush shit and try to rush through shit, I always fucking failed. Always. I always failed. And I used to be like, damn. But I learned it. I caught the pattern like when I was like 28, and I was like, you know what, Creed, you just gotta stop rushing through shit. Because every time you do that, like, and you're in a panic, the shit don't work out. And I never understood why. But the tortoise and the hare story taught us that story. Because even though the hare was like, oh, I'm fast and I got this, I got necessities to this, I can hop all around you and da 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 da. He was talking cold cash shit to that goddamn tortoise. And that tortoise just kept on going. He didn't get distracted because the hare was like, oh, well, the tortoise is slow as fuck. So I can go over here and get me a little drink or whatever. I can go over here to the river or whatever and chill for a minute. I can go ahead and take me a nap. And before he knew it, he overslept. And who won the fucking race? The fucking tortoise. So be the tortoise. Be the tortoise, Taurus. Be the Taurus. Be the tortoise, Taurus. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Some of y'all may have a tortoise, so your kids want a turtle. Maybe you got a pet turtle. And we also have the month of October came up for you guys as well too. So something could be happening in the month of October. Y'all know this is harvest time. This is equinox time. So like this is like the best time to actually gain your harvest. Like usually Saturn goes direct during its return or whatever or something like that. I know Saturn has a lot to do with um this time frame or something to that nature. So you could actually be getting some good karma coming in as well too. All right. And then we have bridge, broken bridge. It says unsuccessful outcome to the problem. And see, this is what I was talking about before. If you guys are actually trying to rush to get to something, I'm telling y'all, it's not going to work. Do not try to rush the process. Take your time. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row, because you just might miss a step. Like I'm hearing somebody like saying like, no, you forgot to sign that or you forgot to do this. Like you're gonna forget to do something and it's going to mess up something really, really big that you're trying to do. So like especially if you're signing some type of contract this fall or this month or in October or something like that, make sure that you are reading everything. Make sure you don't forget to sign something. Like pay attention to the details. It sounds like somebody I know, because I always tell them like pay attention to the details. Make sure you're understanding what you're reading so you don't get into something that you don't want to get into. Like for example, say for example you think that you're about to get a job or whatever and whatnot with this big ass company, but then you end up finding out that it's not even the company that's hiring you, it's a temp agency, and it's only for 6 months, but you didn't read the fine details. So now you just got a temporary job for 6 months with a possible permanent position. That's just an example. Make sure you guys are paying attention, because it's something here, it's something big about y'all paying attention to something and not rushing through something, especially if it comes to some type of relationship or a love connection. Make sure you don't not pay attention to the fucking red flags. If this motherfucker is showing you red flags, pay attention to that shit so you can know to walk away, because you may be getting yourself into something that's not going to last long. Okay. All right. And a Libra could be significant, or a Scorpio, because that's the signs for October. All right, and then we have box. It says you will receive a gift. So some of you guys are going to be receiving some type of gift. Okay, this could be, like I said, it could be something that's going to be passed down to you. It's going to be an inheritance, or this could literally be a gift from a loved one that you guys are going to actually be receiving, or a gift from the Most High. Okay. And you have pinned down here at the bottom, new job or career. Like I said, make sure you guys aren't rushing when it comes to job applications and whatnot, or your interview. Like, don't try to rush through the interview, because I see somebody trying to rush through the interview and answer the questions too quickly. That's going to be a big turnoff for whoever is interviewing you, okay? All right. Now let's see what spiritual messages Spirit has for you real quick. Let's get one card for this little bit right here. Oh, that came out quick. The boundaries fell, but I wasn't ready. Oh, they're flipping out for y'all. Let's see. going on for my beautiful Tauruses? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. All right. So we have Trust Your Path. It says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? This is actually my favorite fucking card in this fucking deck. Okay? This is like the Fool card, but it's more in depth. If you knew that you could fly, like, let's take Peter Pan for example, because I hate Peter Pan, and I ain't gonna tell you about him because that motherfucker's a narcissist, bitch. Like, when I watched the new one, I found out that he was a narcissist, and I was watching Once Upon a Motherfucking Time, and that motherfucker was a narcissist, okay? He was a motherfucking narcissist. He did not feel loved. He did not feel like he did not feel enough, and so he kidnapped other kids to actually enjoy it, you know, to like make them feel the same way that he wanted to feel because he was lonely and shit. He basically was a misery, and he wanted other people to be in his company with his misery. Okay, the motherfucker was a narcissist. Okay, but however, past all that, he's an example of somebody with mommy issues. Somebody here got mommy issues. Okay, also, but you know how he was like, you just have to believe. You have to believe so you can fly, right? Because they had like the pixie dust or whatever, that Tinkerbell was spreading around and shit like that or whatever, right? As long as you have that pixie dust and you actually believe that you can do it, like R. Kelly said, I believe I can fly. You can fly, okay? No pun intended, R. Kelly, but I don't like you. But I'm just using it as an example. However, some of y'all might be dealing with Capricorn. But if you have that pixie dust and if someone says, all you gotta do is believe, and you fly, and then you flying for real because you really fucking believe, then what would you do if you actually had that pixie dust for anything else in your life? Pixie dust, for example, is just gonna be faith in this world, okay? If you totally had that faith and you knew that you would be supported with whatever you're actually trying to start or whatever you're trying to gain, whatever goals you're trying to accomplish, what would you do? That's what Spirit wants you to ask yourself. That's what He wants you to write down as well too. Like, they want you to write the shit down, okay? What would you do? Because you have that power to co-create that and manifest that if you believe it. So it's something here about your faith that may be weary. You weary of the ways of the world. You might be weary of the ways of the world. Trust me, I get it. I get it because I don't understand this world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. And this is the age of Aquarius, but I know the age of Aquarius is wild as fuck. Even though they say, oh, it's gonna be technology and you can be yourself and da 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 da. Damnation is coming too, bitch. Like, this is another apocalypse. Like, people don't understand. Apocalypses are elevations. They are evolutions of life. It's a change of life. It's a change of this earth that we're on. We've had more apocalypses than just this one. Every age is a different apocalypse. If you get what I'm saying. Matter of fact, it's a reader on here. Well, he used to be a reader. Um, I can't think of his name right now, but he's from Canada, and he actually went out kind of like on this monk journey, and he actually he this man done traveled everywhere, y'all. He done went to the damn Vatican. He's went to a lot of places, and he's figured this shit out. And he actually made some posts or whatever. I think it's called Pluto something, but he's cool as fuck. But he actually figured it out, and it makes so much fucking sense because Da Vinci actually figured this shit out. Okay, I don't know if y'all ever watched Da Vinci's Code or if you've ever watched Da Vinci's Demons, but Da Vinci's Demons, like, one of his friends is one of the actual creators of tarot cards as well too. He created the tarot cards, okay? But it's based off of the Bible back then before they started putting all that Christian stuff in it. Yeah. But like the 12 disciples were the 12 zodiacs and all that kind of shit. But all that shit aligns. It has a lot to do with the timing of Da Vinci's life here, okay? Where this code was cracked. But the Wheel of Fortune has 4 points, okay? And the age of Aquarius has a lot to do with the new apocalypse, but it also has to do with the destruction of the earth, or the old earth, with the element of fire. Okay, so the last one was water. The new one is going to be fire. And y'all notice it's a lot of fire going on, a lot of fires, and the world is heating up, and the seas are heating up. You got whales washing up on shore because it's too hot and shit like that. Sharks swimming up in the rivers and shit because the water too hot for them. They out there boiling and shit. I'm telling y'all, like, that is that is the apocalypse. So during this time, just because there's an apocalypse happening, it doesn't mean that everybody's gonna be gone. You get what I'm saying? It's just the earth is having a fever somewhat. It's like the earth is having a fever, and it's clearing out pesticides. So if you are not vibrating at the vibration that you need to, you're not going to last. So you have to have faith, and you have to keep your vibrations high no matter how hard it gets, y'all. You have to. So you can actually survive this new age that we are going in. Okay? So this may be a message for the whole goddamn collective, the whole goddamn world. I don't care. I'm just giving it because I'm channeling. They want y'all to have faith. They want y'all to have bigger faith in the Most High than you have ever had right now at this time. You can still do what you actually want to do, but you have to have faith that it's going to happen for you. If you don't have faith in yourself, you can't have faith in anything. You feel me? Okay? All right. So let's see what's going on. What else is going on in your lives? Also, when it actually comes to work, be careful of someone prejudiced at work that could be harassing you, whether it's just harassment, bullying, or sexual harassment, because this person feels like they have some type of authority to where they can do this, okay? Or this could literally be law enforcement. Be careful of law enforcement at this time. Make sure y'all are driving at the right time or whatever, because I don't know why I feel like I've been getting this download and I couldn't really understand it, but I feel like these police officers have rituals for sacrificing or something like that. Okay, so this might be police officer sacrificing season or something like that, where they sacrifice people to get certain ranks or to get like chief or something like that, or something to that nature too. Okay, so be careful of law enforcement. And it's crazy I'm saying that, but they're part of the government, and we can't trust the government. We all know that here. Okay, ain't nobody new to this. We true to this. Period. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Tauruses, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter placements. That's a lot. All right. They want me to keep this one. Spy. Someone is spying on you. Someone's watching you. Communication. Open your heart. Intimacy. Yeah. Okay. So we have intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. We have spies. Someone has their eye on you, and they are doing a lot of research. Open up your heart, and it will help you attract more love. And then you have communicate. It says compromise, forgive, and work it out. Okay, so for some of y'all, you may have someone coming in your past that you had a really, really big sexual connection with, I feel. And maybe that's why I know I mentioned something about y'all sacral chakra being dim as fuck or something to that nature. So I don't know if this person was actually helping right now or they were the blockage. But I feel like the fact that they said that your sacral chakra was blocked, I feel like this person does not need to come in, because if they're spying on you, that means that you done blocked them out, basically. So this person can't come in. But I feel like Spirit wants you to heal from this person. Maybe you guys feel like you're healed from this person, but you really aren't. So some of y'all may need to do some more shadow work when it actually comes to this person that you had this connection with. Because I feel like what they're showing me is like y'all had great sex, but the everything else in the relationship was toxic as fuck. Y'all did not get along. This person did not agree with you. You never agreed with them. They were a cheater. They were a liar. All that type of shit or whatever. But the sex was just good. Okay. And a lot of people don't realize that sexual connections are soul ties. And just because you actually disconnect yourself from that person physically does not mean that you're still not tied to them spiritually. Okay, so there's some type of cord cutting that needs to be done, or cleansing that needs to be done of the wound. Maybe some of you guys, if you're a feminine energy, you need to get a obsidian yoni egg and put up there to help cleanse your yoni. Or some of y'all just need to get like the yoni a yoni steam to help cleanse with, the herbs that they put in there or whatnot. But something here with the womb and your sacral chakra. If you're a man, you need to cleanse your thing. I don't know how y'all cleanse y'all thing, but I'm sure there's stuff out there that you can do it with. But y'all need to cleanse y'all sacral chakra, okay? Because I feel like someone has infected your wound spiritually, if that makes sense. And yes, this motherfucker is watching you. Yes, they are watching you, even if you were with someone new. This person is trying to manifest you back. So this person may actually come in and ask you to forgive them, and they want to work it out. And it's going to end up being the same motherfucking thing, okay? Because, like, this person knows that you are trying to manifest something new. Look what's up under here, love spell. So someone may also be trying to do love spells on you and manifest you back, and it's not working, okay? So that means this person is not meant for you. All right, they're not meant for you to come back. I mean, to come back into your life. So y'all know what y'all need to do with that. I don't have to tell y'all that, man. It's a no for me. Once I say no, I mean it. I'm like, y'all mama here. I mean it. Because we don't got time for that type of shit. Like, period. Like, if you're not going to change for the Taurus, then don't come near the Taurus. Stop watching them. Move on with your motherfucking life, bitch. The fuck? Anyway. Spirit, what messages do you have for Tauruses, please? What do they need to know for the month of October? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. This is the Fool card. What's going on for my Tauruses, please? And wow, the Wheel of Fortune came out, bro. One more. Thank you. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune came out. Yeah, that's y'all energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. So some of y'all could be dealing with those signs. You have the Lovers card here, Gemini energy. You have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. So we got pretty much all the signs here except for water. Now, I do have the Moon card down here at the bottom, but for some of y'all, you have a water sign friend who is not really who they say they is. Okay? Like, they act like they just an innocent little cat, but they a panther coming for your shit. Like, just so y'all know, okay? Y'all, this person might even be doing, if they're spiritual, they might be even doing some spiritual work on your money or your finances here with this Five of Pentacles, because I do feel like someone is trying to target your finances because they know that's your weakness. Taurus. Listen, every motherfucking Taurus I know, they don't play about the motherfucking money, okay? They love their money. I'm not saying that y'all don't love people, because when y'all love people, y'all do, and y'all love hard. But the second thing that comes after the people you love is your motherfucking money. Because this is funny how I got the Wheel of Fortune, which also stands for karma. You got the Lover's card here, but in this Lover's card, this is some type of connection that you may actually have with somebody, but they're actually doing a spell here. And then you got Five of Pentacles here, and now someone's juggling money and shit. Like, someone did something to fuck with your money. And it's crazy because they know that's what keeps you heartbroken. You don't like being broke. That's not a Taurus energy. Tauruses don't even like to feel broke. And even if they don't have enough money, they still feel like they're rich, because that's how they manifest more money into their life. Y'all haven't even been able to do that. Someone's been doing something to make your vibrations low, so you cannot manifest the money like you used to. Especially if this is a masculine, like if y'all are actually dealing with somebody new, this could be an ex or something like that. That this person is heartbroken. They're still heartbroken by this other person or whatever. And I don't know, maybe this person wasn't at their best when they were with them or something like that. But now they done got with you, and now you doing, y'all doing good and stuff with this person. Y'all about to get married. Y'all about to buy a house and shit. And this person like, oh wait, you didn't do that with me. You didn't do that with me. Like the fuck. That's what this looks like. Y'all gotta reverse this. Y'all gotta do a return to sender for some of y'all. Because whatever this is a powerful energy. I got two major arcana, no, three major arcanas here. So, well, if you count the moon card, it's five. If it's not that person, it's your friend. There's a jealous friend here who's done this shit to you. Okay? You need to cut this person out of your life because I feel like they're still up under you, acting like they're your friends, celebrating and shit or whatever. And like you could even be talking to this person and telling them about the shit, and they just like, yeah, it's working. They behind the scenes like, yeah, it's working. That bitch broke. Yeah, we ain't fucking with that, Taurus. We not fucking with that. Like, so if you lost a job recently or something like that, it's because of this person either praying against you or doing some type of magic against you, okay? For some of y'all, I do see y'all actually reconciling with someone. It could be a Gemini here or a Gemini coming to reconcile with your life, but this person is possibly the reason, like I said before, that your sacral chakra could be blocked here. It could even be your solar plexus at this point because the Five of Pentacles is here. This person steals your money energy. Spirit, clarify this Lover's card, please. And y'all know I don't want to hear that twin flame shit because y'all know how I feel about twin flames. If this is a twin flames can be karma too, and that motherfucker is blocking you, okay? You can act like y'all gonna have this happily ever after if you want to. That's not what twin flames are for. All right, you got the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm telling you, somebody been doing work on your money. I'm telling you. What's she doing? What's she doing, y'all? What is she doing? She doing work. She doing root work. But this is the Eight of Pentacles. If it's not your friend, it's your new person ex, or it's your ex doing this to you. Yeah, you got the Five of Cups because they want you like this. They like seeing you like this. They like seeing you in the Five of Cups energy because you're used to the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, that's you. Virgo energy. A Virgo could be doing this to you as well. Don't fucking play with me. Spirit, call I was gonna say call them out. Oh Lord. Spirit, clarify this Three of Swords, please, for Taurus. And you have the Ace of Swords. Bro, I'm telling y'all. Taurus, I feel like it's time for y'all to cut something or cut somebody off. Y'all gotta cut somebody off here. Or for some of y'all, like I said, this is somebody that you cut off, but you need Archangel Michael Sword to cut this cord with this person, baby, because this person wants you hurt. They want you to stay hurt. They want you to stay down because you're not with them, or because this other person wants your other person to stay down because you're not with them. Like, it's like, well, we didn't work out or whatever, but it's like this person has matured. They matured spiritually, mentally, financially, or whatever the case may be. They ready to actually settle down and stuff like that. And now this person is like, okay, that's what you finna do. Okay, I'm finna make your life a living hell. Okay, especially if this has something to do with somebody, baby mama or something like that or whatever. Like, she like, oh, you done moved on and you finna have a family with this person, but you couldn't do it with me or whatever. Maybe this person was young. They could have been 19. They couldn't have been ready. But they still took care of their child. Like, this is like a bitter baby mama type of energy, whatever this is. However, for some of y'all, like I said, this is a friend doing this to you. This is one of your friends, one of your close friends, one of your woes, one of your ride or dies. I was rolling through the six with my woes, type motherfuckers. This is that motherfucker, okay? Like, see, they try to stop me from talking. Y'all know that video by god damn it, Jordan Lucas. He just came out of a video where his friend had came to the table with him or whatever because he was about to sign some kind of contract, and his friend was like, "Oh well," he said, "since you made it, you can help us out? Can you get me this? Can you get me that?" That's that clout chasing type energy, bro. So someone may also be trying to make you feel bad or whatever because they see you up and now they want to bring you down, back down to your level. Like, oh, well, I need to humble you. And, the word humble is a tricky word and it's a tricky state to be in because when we get to this point of Ten of Pentacles, we still want to remain humble and act like we're human and act like we care, right? And that's what most of us do. But some people take humbling as, oh well, you got all of this or whatever, so I have all of this or whatever, so you're like peasants to me, or whatever the case may be. And that's not the right way to think. You get what I'm saying? But just because you made it to this don't mean that you're not yourself anymore. That don't mean shit. Like, look at J. Cole. J. Cole is a fucking millionaire now. J. Cole is still out in the streets riding his motherfucking bicycle, talking to people like he's a fucking normal human being. Take take three stacks. Take 3 stacks for example. Andre, 3,000. Andre he lives well, but he turned away from the music industry. But he still has other businesses and stuff, and he still makes money. But this motherfucker is literally traveling in the streets playing a motherfucking flute, bitch. That's the type of humble I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? But just because I make it and I did this all by myself, that don't mean you get a piece of what I did. Because what did you do for me to get here? And some people have that mentality. And some people just are jealous. They jealous ass spirits. They jealous as fuck. This is almost like motherfucking on Once Upon a Time, for example, the Queen Regina, she was the evil queen of Snow White or whatever, but her sister was actually the witch in the Wicked West, right? And she had this green skin because she was full of envy. And she was so jealous of Regina, but Regina was like, she said, yo, like, just because you was there, just because my mama killed me or whatever, that don't mean I was fucking happy. Like, my mama killed the man of my life that I love, bitch. She wanted to be a motherfucking queen, and I didn't want to be a motherfucking queen, bitch. I had to deal with a whole bunch of emotional struggle and trauma and shit from my mama. Like, Regina had true fucking mommy issues from her mother because her mom was a fucking bad mom. To be honest with you, she was using her to live the life she wanted. But what was her name? What was the queen of it? Zelina was the queen of the Wicked Witch of the West, the Wizard of Oz witch or whatever. And she was like, well, I had been on my own, and I had these parents that weren't my parents, blah 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 blah. In all honesty, Zelina actually had a better life than Regina did before her mom died. Okay? And yes, she wasn't in riches and she wasn't rich or nothing like that or whatever the case may be, but she still had a better life because I wouldn't want to be Cora's mama either, bitch. Because that bitch was evil as fuck. But she was jealous of her for no fucking reason. No reason. So someone here just don't know, like, they don't know what you actually been through. Like, they don't know what you really been through to actually get to this Ten of Pentacles for them to be sitting here saying that, oh, you think you better than me and blah, 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 blah. They don't know all the blood, sweat, and tears that you had to go through to get to your fucking Ten of Pentacles. And then now they trying to take that away from you or some shit like that. That's what this is, okay? Like, I don't got time for it. So this could be anybody, all right? For some of y'all, I see y'all going to a wedding, or you are actually planning a wedding right now at this time, like I said. But like I said, someone is trying to do something to crash this wedding or crash your home life or something to that nature, okay? Because they're jealous. Someone is jealous here. Jealous as hell. Someone has a big jealous spirit. Spirit, what love advice do you have for my Tauruses, please? See, pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. Okay? So for some of y'all, like I said, if y'all have someone new coming in, how they were saying don't rush anything. Do not rush into anything when it actually comes to love if you want real love. Make sure you are paying attention because someone's going to be showing you some type of red flags. It could be mama issues or it could actually be a toxic ass ex that they actually have. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? And then we have worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your life. So if you're actually still waiting for love, listen, be patient. It's going to come. Do not rush and hop on some type of dating app looking for motherfuckers or whatever. Whoever this person is, they're going to be coming to you. All right? They will be coming to you. That's how you will know that they are the one, because we have this could be the one and you have engagement here. And for some of y'all, this could be the person that you have already found, okay? But like I said, either you got an ex or they got an ex or they got a friend. Let your friends help you. Stop telling y'all friends y'all motherfucking business and y'all motherfucking love like bitch, because that bitch is jealous of you, bitch. Okay? But I'm sorry, y'all, I'm jealous so fast. But somebody on the outskirts does not want this to happen. They don't want this happening for you, Taurus. They are praying against you. They are doing whatever they can to make sure that you or your person is miserable. Or to try to turn this person off from you, or to turn you off from this person. Like, that's what I'm feeling here. Let me get one more clarifier, because I do have the star card. So some of y'all could be dealing with the Aquarius as well here. For some of y'all, this could even be a mom. This could be a jealous ass mom, like Jim Jones' mama. Clarify this Four of Wands. Yeah, I had Four of Swords that just came out, but Justice, you got Libra card. Something here in Libra season. There's something here about something about like justice coming in Libra season for you though, okay? So like I said, whatever this is over here with this Five of Pentacles that this person has been trying to put on you to make you juggle finances, juggle your money, is something definitely dealing with money for you or your person or your new person or whoever the fuck it is or whatever. They're gonna have justice when it comes to it, especially like, say for example, this person want to put somebody on child support or something to that nature. That's gonna be the case here, okay? Because like someone want to put somebody on child support or whatnot, but I feel like someone's gonna beat them to the punch and put themselves on child support or something to that nature, or they already have, or they could actually be asking for them to like increase the child support or whatever, but it's not gonna go in their favor, okay? For some of y'all, I also feel like if you have like a parent, like if you were orphaned or put in some type of foster home or something like that, it's something here about you being reunited with your like real parents or your father, your real father, or your real mother. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of y'all mama got a secret. Your mother has a secret. Judgment card. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, if your mama told you that your father was passed on, like he was dead or something like that, your daddy is not dead, baby. Your daddy is looking for you. Or your mother is something like that. If your mother, your father told you that your mom or dad was a crackhead or something like that, like they told some type of fucking lie or something to that nature, this person is looking for you. And you're gonna find out, or you're gonna meet this person. Like you may be reunited with your father or your mother, and you're gonna be mad with the other parent. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. I hope this reading helped you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my TikTok at AquaLuTarot. I have some quick readings on there for you guys for the good things coming to you. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace, blessings, namaste, and ashe. Bye.